I'm going to talk about disability insurance and how it kind of gets this wrong idea of how it's basically free money from the government. Disability insurance is not a large amount of money that they give you. It's based on your work experience, how long you've worked, and it's a very long calculation that is processed. But before you even get a check or find out an amount you would get every month, you have to go through a lot of doctor's appointments. You have to go see a psychologist first, and they kind of do a test on you to see what's going on with you mentally, and then you go see a doctor, and then they give you a physical. When I went in for my physical, the doctor looked at me and she just kind of laughed. She's like, "I don't know what they want me to tell you. Obviously you only have one arm. You're disabled." She was really funny, but a lot of these appointments, they can make you run around. They weren't actually in Lansing, they were in Hazlet and different areas because only certain doctors can see you for these testings. Once you apply, you have to be disabled for 6 months before you can receive a benefit. So I became disabled the day I had my surgery, and I didn't see a benefit until March, so that left me without any sort of income from November till March. And after that, the amount that I got was basically enough to pay for rent and some of my medical costs, because usually people who are on disability, they also have a lot of medical costs that go along with that. So I just wanted people to understand that people who do get disability checks aren't just getting free money, but it is a little bit of money that does help us, but there's also a lot of stipulations with that, like when you receive disability, you can't have more than $2,000 in your savings. So if you're a really good saver and really well with your finances, you could only save up to $2,000 in your bank account, or else they would cut off your disability monthly check. So I just wanted to say a little bit about claiming disability and what goes into it. You can also work when you're on disability, which I don't think a lot of people know. You have to make under a certain amount of money to keep the full disability benefit. This is called a trial work plan. You can do a trial work plan for about 9 months, making above the limit, and after you make that limit above for 9 months, they'll take back your check. But if you ever become unemployed again, you would just let them know that you're no longer working. That's only because I am a permanently disabled individual. I know that some people do have to go through a few checkups every couple of months, and it just depends on what kind of disability insurance you're getting. If you have any questions, just ask and hopefully I can answer them. That's all I know about it, because it's a very intense, complex system that I don't really know all the answers to, but as they come about, I ask them and I try to tell other people, so maybe it's easier for them to apply for benefits or receive benefits.